Right then, we set the moth trap out last night. Here it is. So we're going to see what we caught. Alright, on our first egg box we have this lovely moth. This is the Lunar Marbled Brown. And they're called Lunar because of that crescent-shaped mark in the central crossbar of their forewing. And they're a nice spring-flying species. Nice to get a Lunar Marbled Brown. Alright, moving on. And here we have Elusita hexadactyla, the many-plumed moth. And you can't really see the plumes as it is in a peculiar resting position at the moment. But its wings are made up of various plumes. See if we can... Nope. Flown off. And on the same egg box we have this common quaker, very common at this time of year. And this one is the small quaker, so still common but quite a bit smaller than the common quaker, and with a darker kidney shaped mark in the wing. And on the other side of this egg box we have another lovely Lunar Marbled Brown. Look at that, gorgeous. A Hebrew character. These moths are very common in the trap these days, probably just about as common as the common quaker. Lovely. A lovely red-green carpet. This will probably be one that's overwintered. They emerge in September to November, hibernate and then fly again in the spring, and a lovely, lovely specimen. And we also have another common quaker just down in there. We've got a clouded drab. These come in many different colour forms. And this is sort of a reddish brown colour form. Okay, this lovely moth here is the early thorn. What a beauty it is. There's a very similar one called the purple thorn, which also flies at this time of year. And there is at least one of those in the trap as well. So we've got early thorn, and we've got this purple thorn. Look at that. This is one of my favourite spring moths, the purple thorn. What an absolute beauty it is. Beautiful, beautiful species of moth. Both of them are. The early thorn's just taken off. And we've got the lovely early grey here. Another gorgeous moth. Got just another Hebrew character on here. Another Hebrew character. And a brindled pug. Now the pugs are usually fairly tricky to identify, but at this time of year there's not an awful lot flying, and brindled pug is one of the more common ones. On to the final egg carton, and we have another purple thorn. You see the purple thorn rests with its wings sort of splayed out at an angle, whereas early thorn rests with them held vertically above its body. We have down here a twin-spotted quaker. So you can see, if I can zoom in, on the twin-spotted quaker, you've got those two spots, which is how this moth gets its name. And that's another nice spring species. And that one's next to another lovely Lunar Marbled Brown. And we also have Hebrew character here. Turning it over. This one's a nice one. So that one is a male muslin moth. And you can tell he's male not only by the lovely feathery antenna he has on his head, but also by the fact that females are white and fly by day. It's only the males that are night flying. But they're a lovely, lovely moth. What else do we have? We've got Hebrew character and common quaker tucked down in there. Another common quaker and another clouded drab up there. And we have a Chinese character flapping about up here. These are always a very flighty moth, but they've got excellent camouflage. A lot like a bird dropping. But they're a beautiful species, very small. That's not it just yet. We also have this beauty. So this is Saturnia pavonia, the emperor moth. It is the UK's only native silk moth. This is a female. And this isn't one that I caught in the trap. This is one that hatched yesterday from a pupa that I had overwintering. I still have a few more to hatch as well. But look at that. I'm going to take her up to the heathland today. See if we can get any males to be attracted to her. As she'll be exuding those pheromones from her abdomen. Ready to mate. Isn't she spectacular? Beautiful. Alright then, it's goodbye from me, and goodbye from Nelson here as well. So, see you on the next one.